From the moment a child is born, every parent dreams of the life that's ahead of them. What kind of person will she grow up to be? What will they strive for? What will they achieve? Will he get married and have children of his own? But if you're the parent of a child with diffuse intrinsic pontine glioma, you'll never know. That's because DIPG robs its young victims of all major functions before inevitably taking their life. A beautiful, healthy young girl, Alicia Martin, changed before her parents' eyes into a girl who couldn't speak, walk, eat, or play. Her parents couldn't protect her from the danger and the suffering that lay ahead. As of right now, DIPG is inoperable and ultimately fatal. The only thing Alicia's parents could do was search for the best doctors and try experimental treatments. On average, children diagnosed with DIPG have only 3 to 18 months to live after diagnosis. The unimaginable heartbreak of watching your son or daughter waste away from cancer becomes reality for 200 to 300 new families each year. The Cristian Rivera Foundation hopes to change that statistic to 0. Dr. Mark Swadan today treated the final patient in his Phase 1 clinical trial of convection-enhanced delivery for DIPG. The trial, which had 31 patients over the past 4 years, was designed to test the safety of CED as a means of delivering a cancer-fighting drug directly to the site of a DIPG tumor.
Cristian was diagnosed with DIPG at 4 years of age. A lover of trains, a highly energetic, motivated, colorful young boy, had yet to begin kindergarten and yet to learn how to play baseball, will go to college, and all the expectations that we have for our children.
In December of 2008, just weeks before Cristian took his last breath, I got 3 amazing doctors to come try and help Cristian. I went to go visit Cristian in the hospital and I told him of the news. I said, "You want to get better, right, Chris?" And he didn't nod. He didn't respond. So I asked him another question. I said, "Cristian, do you love me?" And he nodded yes. So I went back to the original question and I asked him. Cristian didn't nod. At this point, Cristian was in excruciating pain. Cristian couldn't eat, talk, breathe. He couldn't move any part of his body. I knew that although I was fighting to keep him alive, my son just wanted to give up. He was tired. I saw him suffering that way and I whispered in his ear, "Chris, it's okay for you to go. I wanted to see you live and I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you." And I said, "Chris, where you're gonna go, there's amazing Thomas the trains. You're going to be happy and healthy." My son died 5 minutes later.
DIPG is probably one of the most frustrating cancers that we treat in children. It's inoperable, it's highly invasive, it's a part of the brain that is exquisitely important for control of function, basic functions such as breathing, smiling, walking, talking, closing your eyes. Watching the Cristian Rivera Foundation grow into what it is today has been remarkable. That foundation remains front and center in support for DIPG research.
I started the Cristian Rivera Foundation, a New York-based 501c3 foundation. I never want any child or family to suffer the way Cristian and our family suffered. When my son was diagnosed in 2007, I was told I would never see a cure, not in my lifetime. But that's all different. Look at patients like Alicia. She is living proof that we are making progress.
Lisha was diagnosed with DIPG almost 4 years ago and currently enrolled in our trial to find a treatment and eventual cure for DIPG. The results from Lisha's last MRI were stable with no tumor growth at all.
Thank you. I love you all.
I want to take a moment to thank every one of you, every person who has given their time, their effort, and generous donations to this cause. You are responsible for the incredible strides that Dr. Mark Swadan of Memorial Sloan Kettering and Dr. Oren Becker of Duke University are making. We are so close to a cure. funding is the only thing holding us back. I urge you to make a donation. Make a generous donation which will bring us closer to saving the lives of 200 children each year. I can't thank you enough.
Here are just some of the sweet children we call DIPG angels. With your help, we can keep this list from growing any longer.
Thank you. Goodbye. Bye now.